Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick live stream. We're going to be playing more of The Witcher 3 today. And let's get it going, guys. We have some story mission stuff to do. We have a whole bunch of stuff that we can get going here. But first, before we start it off, let's get some hype in that chat for the Goonie, who sent over this copy of The Witcher 3 to be played on stream. Very much enjoying it. We all are. Thank you to the Goonie for sending it over. And now, if anybody doesn't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, and I don't talk over the story or cutscene moments, but they are what we call ultra-blind playthroughs. So I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge of the game, or suggest what to do in the game, whether or not they've played it before. Now, if you want to see what happens on the channel, you can type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 7 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including The Witcher 3. And if you like what you see today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see a follower goal of 9. We're currently at 2, so we're moving, guys. We're getting there. We just reset that thing, so we can't believe we're already at 2. The 27th entry of the Twitch playbook is out right now as well. That one is called Up Your Showmanship on Stream, and that's going to help you to not only read and respond to comments, but truly engage with comments, build on conversations, make people feel heard, just generally improving your hosting skills in regards to chat interaction. So give that a look, guys. If you don't know the Twitch playbook, though, it is a free podcast I created to help all of you guys in this community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already have one. Every episode is 10 minutes or less, so it's very bite-sized, and it's been coming out for the last 27 weeks in a row, so there is plenty of it. You can find it on iTunes, on Spotify, on all the major podcast platforms by searching the Twitch Playbook, or you can type !playbook into the chat below. You'll get a link directly to it. Now let's jump into The Witcher 3, ladies and gents. Welcome, Kazarni, into the show. Get an !high for Kazarni. How are you doing on this episode, Kazarni? How have you been between streams? Thank you for stopping back in. We're going to witch it up. We're going to witch it up. I assume you are significantly farther than I in The Witcher 3. I put a lot of space between my Witcher playthroughs just so that we don't burn out on Witcher stuff. Got some editing in the render phase. Nice. Very nice. Are you using Final Cut then? Or I don't know if Avid renders stuff. I've switched over completely to Premiere, so I don't luckily don't have to render anymore. That was such a major time sink in other apps.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Because Arnie's saying, definitely far ahead, but still so new. Yeah, I know how that feels, for sure. There's so much to find. I use OpenShot. It's free and decent. I don't have the funds for a paid subscription to a top dollar program. Yeah, well, yeah. I guess I should preface that by saying that's my profession, is to be a freelance editor, so it's definitely a tool of the trade, I guess. But I've never tried OpenShot before. I'll have to check it out. I'm stuck. I'm inside. Can I say, help me, Dad? I don't even know what that means, but I like it. But I like it.
Ye seek trouble? Don't.
I wonder if this barrel will blow up if we jump on it. I'm standing on the... Oh, can I make it... Can I make it move by stepping on it? Wait, I have to be going this direction. No! I can't make it go. Dang it. What are you editing, by the way? What's your video? Oh, it is working! Yes! We moved the barrel! Physics, ladies and gents. Let's get a hand for physics going on in here. Because I'm saying, I've started editing just recently. I'm a blind drunk slapping buttons. Sounds about right. That's how all good editing endeavors begin and end. Good stuff. Oh, right. So our most recent mission was that we are inquiring about this girl who went missing. You don't want to tell us anything, apparently. I already have my expectation about what this is going to be. So let's see what we can find.
Let us mourn in peace.
Oh, because I'm saying I'm on episode 6 of my W3 Let's Play. I'm basically learning techniques for the intro, but the video is the whole uncut stream. Nice.
Oh.
How have you been finding it, like, results-wise? I'm assuming that's for YouTube. I've been putting up my YouTube videos. I've been doing custom thumbnails now and, like, customized descriptions, which I didn't used to do before. Because we actually have a lot of videos on our YouTube, but I only just recently started, like, putting more of a focus on it. Here, I'll post this. Actually, I guess I could show the YouTube. And I haven't been editing the videos more than, like, the way that you can... How do I look at my own channel? The way that you can, like, cut off the beginning of the video. So I make sure to, like, cut off the part where it's, like, pre-show. But otherwise, yeah, so, like, I do these custom thumbnails now. And then I have, like, descriptions and stuff. And then I premiere them. But I don't know what else. I don't want to, like... I don't know if I want to, like, go back and edit everything just because I make so many videos. But it would be cool. Let me know how it works out for you. Like, how you've been finding the editing... editing and, like, what kind of results you're getting from it and stuff. I'm always curious about that. Hello, sir. Oh, have we talked to this guy already?
Greetings.
Salutations! Whither do you come from, and where will you go?
Hard to say. Seen a lot of the world and plan to see more.
As have I, as do I.
That was a nice little conversation. But what I meant to say by all that, Kazarni, is send me a link to your YouTube. I would like to check it out. Oh, you got a sub from me, so I'll be looking at your technique. Thank you, I appreciate that. I would love to sub to your channel as well. Post a link in the chat for anybody who's interested. What are you offering? Oh, let's do this.
Not the best place for a traveling peddler.
Profits lie amidst risk. True, the wars brought strife and hardship, but folk live on, and where there is life, there is trade.
Prepared to risk your life for a bit of coin?
Coin, my friend, is of little import. Hard as I try, I simply cannot remain still, so I wander and wander the world. I see new places, speak with folk I've never known. It's what I like, and that's worth the risk.
Here we go.
Take a peek if you don't mind.
This is all the stuff he has after all that, like, he's talking about how great his, like, travels are. He doesn't even have anything. Dang. He's on YouTube/Kazarni. Oh, the link is busted. Yeah, you have to, is it like, I guess you have to, have your account open for a certain amount of time or something before they'll let you have, like, your customized link. It's really weird. I guess it's to prevent, like, spam accounts or something. Okay, let's sell this, sell this, sell this. This guy doesn't have any food. Oh, we could just do this. Oh, yeah. Yes! Oh, it's really good. I didn't know we could do that with spacebar. Wow. Dwarven Spirit? I guess I could get rid of some of these. Oh, he doesn't have enough coin. Alright, let's get 186 worth. Exactly $1 left to his name. One crown left. Thank you for posting that link, Kazarni. I'm going to check that out after the show. I'm definitely looking for
We'll
other...
meet again. I know this.
I'm definitely looking for other video game YouTubers, especially if I already know that they make really cool stuff, because certainly new to the YouTube. I mean, I've been releasing a lot of stuff on YouTube because it all would go to YouTube, but I'm certainly new to, like, the trying to make more custom YouTube stuff. Announcement: by order of the commander of the Nilfgaardian Army Group's Center Camp, residents of the villages of Midcopse and Blackbow are hereby required to report to the camp near Midcopse in order to perform labor for the Empire. Those cultivating their duties shall be flogged. Lists of designated residents and their assigned days of service have been provided to the village alderman.
Hans, give us a tale.
Oh, so we went to this.
About the fairy or the unicorn?
About the lord that got eaten by mice.
Again? Oh, let me think on it.
Greetings, you Glenna.
Aye. But gristle and marrow's all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
That is a heck of a neckline. Good for her. Butcher and Velen.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals. Their bones still fit for soup. So, buying something?
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times? We talk?
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No? A cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
Thanks. Farewell.
I want to use the word afeared more often. It's like an archaic phrase, but definitely one that I don't think gets used enough anymore. I'm going to bring it back. I'm afeared to go in there. Turn on my fan. Are we asking a child what happened to this lady?
Hannah visit today.
Oh no.
No.
Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's scythes and ows. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them.
I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Thanks. Farewell.
Hi. Oh my! Nice
Search for signs of Hannah in the woods using your Witcher senses. Okay. Let's do it.
Giddy up.
Save the dang game. I think I have to wait until the white thing goes away and then save. There we go. What's going on here? Are these Baron's men? Oh yeah.
You hear the sergeant took a lashing from the Baron.
Do they get mad if I steal this? No. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Give me all that. It's so crazy to think that this game came from the first Witcher game. I mean, the first Witcher game I love. It's an excellent story and a game, rough around the edges, but still a great game. But when you look from that to this, it's like a completely different experience. It's like they completely remade the game. They remade it twice. They remade it for Witcher 2, which is also totally different. And then they remade it again for this one. CD Projekt Red is very, they're very willing to like completely change things up when it's, when it's not even necessarily needed.
Hey, look.
What's going on here?
Strays wandered our way.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Who the hell do you think you are?
A witcher.
A witcher? Hear that, boys? Either Velen's got a bumper crop of witches, or this is the bastard who cut down our boys at the crossroads.
Given me no choice.
Hold on. Igni. Yeah. Just let him burn out. Didn't even provide him the mercy.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Because Arnie's saying they really went into the style of games. Like, this is the format that fits RPG-Fs the best so far, that they might improve it in Cyberpunk. RPG-F. Role-playing game... Fans? No. Fantasy? Oh, fantasy role-playing, maybe? Oh, I was like looking really deep into that. Yeah, no, I definitely, I think that it fits like the sort of the identity of The Witcher really well, where it's like, because I've been reading the books as well. I just finished the second Witcher book, The Sword of Destiny, and just the way that they describe the stories, you know, Geralt's like going through all the different towns and like, you know, he's just like a traveling guy who like looks for all different work everywhere, and this is the type of game that makes the most sense. But in 2007, it wasn't necessarily like an easy thing to do for an independent studio to make a big open world game like this. Not that it was in 2013 either, but you know, I think that this is the style that would fit The Witcher the best. They're just really great. What a great studio.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess! Princess! Where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
You have a new quest item. Prepare it for use by placing it in an appropriate slot in the inventory, then selecting it from the quick access. To use the item, press or hold middle mouse. Okay. Heller's Bell. Oh, listen to that. I can see the tracks here. Here we go. So are you pumped for Cyberpunk then, Kazarni?
This way, I think.
I've stayed away from like everything about it, so I'm definitely down. Like I saw some of the promotional pictures and that one like first kind of like concept trailer, but I haven't seen any of the gameplay stuff they did. I just know that I'm definitely gonna play it.
Another clue.
Whoops. Aha! I can hear him. He's always saying, "You betcha." Yeah, I'm a big fan of sci-fi stuff. Uh-oh. A lot of wolves.
Good. Another clue. Looks like rain.
It looks like rain. It's been raining for the last 10
Good.
minutes, Geralt. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess objectively speaking, it does look like rain because you're looking at the rain as it's falling. But I don't know if that's what you meant, Geralt. Where are you, Goat? I see him over there, but we're getting to the edge of the area here.
There you are. Come on, let's go see the Beller.
I like this little goat.
Come on, damn it.
Goat, where are you
Do I
going?
really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? This way, Your Grace.
So we killed those wolves, that's good. Because it looks like the goat has a health bar.
Where the hell did you go?
Where are you going, princess?
Bear! Bear!
Uh-oh.
Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Alright, send some hearts. Here we go. Bear time. Got him. Good stuff. Wow. Level 6 bears were so much harder earlier in the game for us. Oh, there's a dead guy here. Damn. Alright, here we go.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Oh, I had a marker. What was my marker? It was for this question mark. It looks like I got sidetracked as always. As always.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
It's a good quality to have for a goat.
Princess, flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
They are not here. They is gone. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Peller's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, It seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Peller.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way all the same.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve? Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Alright, let's go say hi to the Baron. Give me that torch. Oh, do I not have the bell anymore? I kind of like the idea of having that thing. Yeah, look, it's not in our inventory. Aww. Alright, let's put the bow and arrow back in. Where even is that? Did he drop it? Oh, no, it's right here. Okay, what was in there then? Pockets? Maybe I just didn't have anything in there. Yeah, I don't know what would have been in the pocket. Welcome doesn't play well to the stream. With that necklace, I guess chickens run like hell. Well said. Let's get an exclamation mark high for doesn't play well in the show. How have you been? What are you up to? We're playing The Witcher Trace. Ooh, we leveled up. Good stuff. I think that means we got a new thing, too. We might have gotten a new slot that we can use. Letter to Peller. I asked, threatened, and yet you did nothing. Now I can only beg. Hold Forefather's Eve. The situation is treacherous, I know. The witch hunters prey on human poverty and pay informants well, but it is not fitting to condemn our dead to eternal wandering. If needs be, I will take it all on myself, claim responsibility. I'd rather die than carry on my conscience dead souls who will never know comfort. Bolko, Yalderman of Midcopse. There are more locations marked with a cat's head pictogram than we had suspected, yet each remains identical to the one we found in the caverns under Temple Isle in Novigrad. I have marked their locations on this map. Aldebert Kermith, adjunct in natural history at the Oxford Academy. Kazarni, heading to dinner. Have a fantastic rest of your day, Kazarni. Can we get some hearts in that chat for Kazarni, who is heading into a lurk? Thank you for hanging out on the show. Thank you for the support. And good luck with the YouTube channel. Okay, so this is a quest item here. I think we already got that, though. Yeah, these are all contracts, which we would have already read. Yeah. Okay. Botchlings. I would like to read about that. Letter to Peller, we just read. This Doesn't play well saying you're playing my favorite game, so I have all the time for you. Nice. Very glad that you like this one. I certainly am liking it a lot as well.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Oh, he has more stuff to say.
Folk from the village come here often?
Oh, when help they need, the Pella they seek.
Help with what?
With the dead that come a-haunting, peace must be made. But they must then wait for Forefathers' Eve. Or when an evil spirit runs wild in a homestead. Drive the spirit off, the Pella can.
And if I needed, say, a love potion?
Then to the witch you would be sent. Not a matter for the Pella, that.
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
Whoa, this guy's a lot. Oh my god. This guy's an insane amount of stuff. Oh man. Okay, what do you have? Manuscript page, Northern Wind. Oh, these are all glyphs. Oh my god. That's a lot of glyphs. And runestones? Ugh. I don't know what I'm going to do with all that. I don't think I have any use for that. Alright, let's, yeah, I think we're good. We can probably sell some of this stuff, though. What do we got? Anything he would want? Ghoul's blood, maybe? Doesn't play well saying that. I'm in UK and it's 2 a.m. Nice. A late night for you. I hope you're having a good one. I hope you are having a good day. Does that mean it's 2 a.m. on Monday night / Tuesday morning? Or is it Tuesday night for you or Sunday night? I don't know how it works. It's Monday for me. Monday at 6 p.m. exactly. On the dot. For this guy. So all these things that are worth 1, if I have a lot of them, it actually adds up to a lot of money if we just sell things that are worth 1. Oh, Tuesday morning, okay. How did your Monday go? Did you get through it all right? Was it a bother? Was it relaxing? Sometimes Mondays can be like nice, depending on what if you're looking forward to anything happening that day. 40 of these things? All right. Yeah, look at that. We're making like, we made like over 1,000 crowns just by shaving off the top some of the money that we can get from like items we don't really need. Like, I don't like to sell all of an item because then if I need it for like a potion or something, I won't have it. But I could sell half of all of my items and make a bunch of money off of that. So I've really enjoyed doing that. Oh, this guy doesn't have any more money. Okay. I shall sell one of these to this guy. Alchemy. What does he make? Ether. Alcohol. Bombs. I mean, we could make all this stuff as well, but might as well. Decoctions. Now, do decoctions, I'm interested. I think these are permanently made once we make it. Let's see. Wolf's liver, bryonia, griffin mutagen. But then I can't use the mutagen to improve my guy? Is that how it works? Hold on, let's check this.
So long.
Let's check it. Okay, yeah. We got a new mutagen slot. So now, yeah, Necker Warrior mutagen. So these, that means that these are things that I could potentially use to actually improve my character. Wow, we have a lot of lesser greens. We have a lot of lesser blues, too. We have a greater blue. So we're not going to be able to make anything better than that. This is a basilisk mutagen. Red mutagen. So we could definitely put this in. And what does this do? Attack power. Now we have 21%. Good stuff, guys. Really, really working on that min-max. Okay, level 9. We have 1 point available. Or we could upgrade our existing things. Fast attack damage is pretty darn good. These are the only things I would want to get then, because that's all we can only. Oh no, we can't even do that because we need to wait until level 10 to get this new slot. So let's do fast attack damage then. Oh wait, no. There we go. 21%, increasing what is already now 20%. Doesn't play saying Mondays are put down as the worst day of the week. You just put a twist on it. Maybe Monday is the day you get something new. There you go. We're starting it now. Monday is now going to be the best day of the week. Everybody's looking forward to Monday. TGIM. That's our new hashtag. Hashtag TGIM. You heard it here first, folks.
Faster.
Let's see. So we have a mission of... Okay, we're going to talk to the Baron, but also... There was one thing... I think it was a Witcher contract. The White Lady? No. Talk to the Widow. Why can't I do that? Where was this? Oh, in Novigrad. What happened to the Widow, though? I don't know. Okay. Apiarian Phantom. Oh, we're now the proper level to do that. I remember I found that mission. I couldn't do anything about it. Fist of Fury. Wild at Heart? That might have been it. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Sometimes quests sort of like give you a clue as to what the answer is going to be, like if it's a mystery. Like I'm guessing Wild at Heart, don't tell me if it's true, anybody who knows, but I'm guessing that it might be that like we find her and she's like, you know, living with the wolves or something because she's like wild at heart. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's like sometimes the name of a quest will actually sort of like give you a clue or like almost tell you what it's going to turn out to like be in the end. Go. Search for signs of Hannah in the woods. So we need to go pretty far into the woods here. There's those wolves that they were talking about. Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
Witcher?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Nealon's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Nealon ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
Oh, crap.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Press the wrong button.
Folks speak true about you Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
Messed that up. I still have the theory about her that she's the one who done killed her.
No man did this. Cuts, made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off.
Well, maybe she
This is
became a
getting
werewolf.
interesting.
Very
Claw marks,
interesting.
deep.
Okay, so let's check it out. So you definitely want to go follow these tracks, if there are any. I think they kind of ended there. Oh, here we go. Something else. Ah!
Smell of a rotting corpse. Blood spattered all around. Must be Hannah. Torn to pieces, literally. Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful.
Is that Hannah? It looked like a guy. Sorry, Hannah. You're dead. But somebody's wild at heart. The werewolf is, I guess.
Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead.
I want to say Hannah turned into the werewolf.
Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground.
What do we got here? Ah!
Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
Can I follow the scent? Yes! Aha! We're expert smellers. Okay, so we want to go like this. Where is this leading? There we go. I hear something on the left. Oh, yep, now it's going to lead us to him.
Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off, leaves them in the woods? Looks like a hunter's quarters.
I want to go look at that castle. Where is that? Abandoned tower, is that it? Apparently I've been there. It's not Lorenrook, which we found that one animal at, but we couldn't get into. What? Oh. I think I had actually already found this. What is this considered? Isolated shack? Small hut constructed by a famous sculptor who, having garnered every laurel possible for one of his trade, abandoned his Koviri residence and moved here in order to find inspiration in solitude and reflect on what to make of the rest of his life. Oh. What, was there a plaque outside the place? How did Geralt know? How does he know all this information? Apparently there's a cave underneath here, but let's inspect the house first. Welcome, Chrysanthemum, to the stream. How are you doing right now? What are you up to at the moment? Long time no see. Welcome in. Aha! Notes.
Wonder whose.
Here we get an exclamation mark high for Chrysanthemum joining the show as well. Welcome in. Wait, did he not take them? Oh, here we go. I am who I am. I can't change that. Shirts woven of parsley and potions made of virgin's tears might work in old wives' tales, but not for me. It's time to come to terms with it. With Hannah's love and iron discipline, I have found a way to manage. But I must remember to hide in the woods before the full moon rises, to go somewhere far from others, far from Hannah. The attack comes and then passes. I wake up with wounds on my hands and the taste of blood in my mouth. Perhaps it's for the best that I don't remember. Killing prey with bow and arrow is one thing. To tear it apart with fang and claw, at least here, deep in the woods, it won't hurt any people. Merciful Melitelli, watch over any who stray too close. Damn, did that guy, Neelan, kill his own wife by accident? That's what happens when you're a werewolf, I guess. Chrysanthemum made some homemade fried rice with broccoli. Nice. That sounds good. I would like some fried rice. Alright, we gotta find the underground of this area. Here we go. Oh, that's right. We did find this before, but I couldn't do anything about
Blood's
it.
just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
I feel like I might have actually killed the werewolf already. But that can't be right, because Neelan would have been... Unless there's a different guy who loved Hannah. Yeah, I remember this. We checked this whole cave, but there was nothing here at the time. That's a lot of blood. I hear something. It sounds like a bear. Yeah, because we already found all the items since we've been to this cave already. Oh, there's something above us. That's what it is. Search the werewolf's lair. Excuse me, game. I just been searching this and didn't see anything. Hold on. Is there something on these rocks here? Nope. Don't see anything. Can't look at this blood either. Oh, wait for night. I'm not even looking. Wait for nightfall. I probably would have accidentally done that if I had kept searching for a little bit longer. There we go. Ah! Whoa! So he has like wolf familiars, I guess. Let's check our monster manual real quick about werewolves. We want to use Igni on them. Good. Wolves aren't as bad as they're made out to be. Werewolves, though, they're every bit as bad and worse. Werewolves are creatures with both men and wolves inside of them. When in beastly form, they take the worst traits from each. The wolves strive to kill and hunger for raw flesh, and the man's cruel and calculating intelligence. A werewolf's condition comes about through a curse, and the transformations happen outside his conscious control. When he reverts to human form, he has no memory of his deeds. Otherwise, he would surely go mad and take his own life. Werewolves are active at night, particularly when the moon is full. Though they hunt alone, when threatened, they will summon wolves to aid them. Werewolves rarely feel the need to flee. For few adversaries put up much of a fight against them. They strike as swiftly as lightning with claws sharp as razors, and regenerate any damage received in mere moments. When fighting werewolves, a witcher should wield a blade covered in oil harmful to the curse, and have a large supply of devil's puffballs handy. A werewolf's curse can at times be lifted, yet there is no universal surefire method for doing this. A witcher seeking to undertake such a task must therefore equip himself with a great deal of patience and sturdy armor. Okay, so we want to use cursed oil. I don't know if I have that. I don't think I need it, but let's give it a shot. Cursed oil? Yeah. Oh! Did I get him? Yeah!
No! Stop! Don't harm him!
Think we need to talk.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was near to being mine till you came along! Go away! Leave us be!
Not till I find out what's going on here.
I love him! Always have! Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
I don't know. I guess we can't let a werewolf keep going.
You won't kill anyone, ever again.
No! Don't hurt him!
Get out of here before I change my mind. Run. Sorry it had to end this way.
Oh, we got Neelan's key. Very. Wait, why is my mouse on screen? Get this thing off of here. Stop, mouse! Get off the screen! Oh man. This is no good. Oh man. Okay. Well, I guess we'll loot this cave and then we'll restart the game. Let's save this in a new slot just in case something bad happens. Alright, we're going to take a quick interlude from The Witcher 3 because it does not let me take the mouse off the screen. Because I'm saying my problem with that type of food is that I'm always hungry an hour later. You mean like rice? Yeah. But then just eat more rice. I just got a rice cooker that I like a lot. So I'm eating rice all day, every day. It's the best thing ever. Yeah. I definitely could see that though, if like you're hungry an hour after you eat some fried rice. But yeah, if you have any leftovers, then just eat some more. Always good. Always good. Man, I don't know if we made the right choice there. We saved the lady who was who had wronged her sister, but I guess I don't know. Better than having her killed. I don't think that's really
Witcher's contact
appropriate.
in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
I want to go find that witch, because if the Bloody Baron thing finishes the quest, I don't want to miss out. Alright, so we want to go back to the shack here. Let's first meditate, I guess. There we go. No more mouse on screen. Good stuff, ladies and gents. Oh, there's what's her name? Margaret. Hunting trousers is a master item. It's not even better than my existing ones. This is not even a master item. What the heck? Alright. I want to see if we can make any good alchemy things. Bombs. Moon dust. Prevent monsters from transforming. Interesting. That's probably good on, crap, what are those Rot Fiends, maybe? In this game, the ones that have, like, they weren't like that in Witcher 2 or 1, but one of the monsters has, like, spikes that come out of it now. Alright, Dimeridium. Blocks magic abilities, that's pretty good. Silver and fire damage. Do grape shot. Dancing star. Okay. Basilisk. Applies a buff increasing the intensity of a randomly selected sign at dusk and dawn. It's pretty cool. Taking damage raises damage resistance up to an upper limit for the remainder of the fight. Mounts never panic. Limits the duration of knockdown. Running, sprinting, jumping outside of combat does not use stamina. Oh, that might be a red mutagen though. I gotta check on that. Whenever a single hit drains more than a third of vitality, a Quen shield is activated which protects against the next attack. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's try and make some of these. Let's try and get the basic ones first, so this one. Elementa. Beast oil is probably good. Cursed could be good. Humans and non-humans. Vampire, cursed. As far as I can tell, these should all really just be made as soon as you can make it. Because it's not like Witcher 1 and 2 where you're using... They're just like things that always come back. So we should make the ones that are made out of basic ingredients, like Wraith, it's good. Werewolf, we only have one thing, so we don't want to make that. Noon Wraith, we have one. Necker Warrior, we have one. Griffin... Basilisk, yeah. We can make some Alkahest or some White Gull. Oh, we can make... Okay. Can't make a greater red thing. Can't make a regular red thing either. Alright. So now if I look at my potions, I have, yeah. Okay, so these, White Raffords is a limited use item, I believe. Oh, no, 2 out of 2 charges, okay. Wraith Decoction, 1 out of 1, but I assume that'll come back. Our oils have 40 charges, 20 charges, 20, 20. Huh. What's the one I use? Cursed oil? Oh, but we just increased that, so it might be reset. This is cool. Alright. Enhanced Devil's Puffball and Samum. Let's try instead to use Grape Shot, Moon Dust, Dancing Star. Let's try that. Black Blood. Witcher's blood injures vampires and necrophages when they wound him. That's cool. Can I not talk to her? Die. Can't do that either. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Now, we had... That's actually it. So now we want to go... Where was that marker we had made? Right here. So let's go down there. Because, yeah, we did the Peller thing. We did the other thing. The werewolf. Oh, there's a bear. Hello. Got him. Didn't even have to do anything. That's how we like it, ladies and gents. Damn, this is a dark forest. And there's a lot of stuff in here. A lot of monsters. Oh, there's a question mark. Drowners! There's multiple things happening here. Oh, there's another drowner. Hello. Ow! There it is. Now give me that treasure. Where is it? Man, this game is so good. Oh, a sodden note. Dear Vesey, we couldn't afford to pay for ourselves and Patrick, so we sent the young lad to you. I know things are tough your way too, but you've 3 tykes of your own. So know that if I don't have to, I wouldn't ask this of you. But here in Velen, well, you wouldn't believe it if I told you. Please care for Patrick like your own son. We'll come back for him as soon as the war's over. 1,000 thanks. Hannah. P.S. Patrick's got a sack of coin in his bags, enough to pay his guide what we agreed on. You shouldn't have to add anything of your own. P.P.S. Patrick's afraid of the dark. If you can, leave a candle burning by his bed. Oh. Damn, that's dark. A dead kid? Jeez. I guess everybody died, huh? Oh, it was a highwayman. And they say crime doesn't pay. Ha! I never had greater rubbish in all my life. It pays like freaking mad. We took so much loot from that old sod that we won't drink it all up in a year's time. Not even if we down Mahakaman's spirit like it's water and chase it with dry white from Beauclair. Some might blather nonsense about the gods punishing us and whatnot, but I'm too old to believe in fairy tales. We'll next stop Novigrad. We'll sell what we took and live like kings. Damn. Tale as old as time, huh? Now I want to look at these trousers that we got. Damn, even these are not as good. Oh, but it does have 2 slots. Maybe we should put that in. Oh, baby. Plus 178 vitality. Resistance to piercing, bludgeoning, slashing. Wow, this is actually way better. And we can add some other things. Let's see. Axiard, Igni, Earden, Quen, Earden again. Oh, this is a better Earden. Let's put that in, I guess. And let's do Igni. Wait. Yeah. I should have bought... Who was the guy that sold all those different... Oh, crap. It was this guy. We have to go to the north. I want to buy all those sign things from him because we have a lot of money. I had originally not done that because I didn't want to waste all my money. But now we should be doing it because then we'll make more money, or at least get better items. Yes, we gotta go off to the side here.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
Okay, runestones, runestone. Attack power seems good. How much did that cost? These are, it's 108, 77, 315, 160. Some of these are pretty expensive actually. Greater Marana runestone, Triglav, Glyph of Axi, Quen. We should buy these. Glyph of Ard. Greater Glyph. Oh, we haven't had any of these before. Oh, we don't have enough money. Wow. Okay, now we gotta sort our stuff by price. Necrophage hide. Damn, that's worth a lot of money. What does this guy want? Anything else? Go buy some of this stuff. Now we have 1,200. And what else can we buy from him? These are just better versions of the same things. Igni, Quen, Northern Wind. I would like to get Igni. And I would like this. Okay. So now we can make a bunch of stones. Or not? Hold on. Maybe it's crafting. Oh yeah, crafting diagrams. We have to go to a person to do that.
So long.
You can go to this guy to do it. Is this the Barrens area? Okay. Heading up, heading up. That looks kind of like the Baron. Why is it on fire? What's going on here? Crow's Perch. Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Alright, well, we're going to have to give that a nice old save there. Ladies and gents, the Baron's place is on fire. Who knows why? We'll find out next episode. That's going to do it for The Witcher 3 today. Thank you, everybody, for joining the show. Now, let's get a raid going on somebody's channel. So stick around. We're going to be raiding in just a second. Make sure you copy down that raid message so you are ready to go. It says, Meatball Marauders are here to party. And it's highly appreciated if you actually paste that message back into the channel that we end up joining. It is going to show that you come in with a raid. It's going to make that raid a lot more exciting. Just make sure you do it. It is very highly appreciated. So give that a shot, guys. Join in the raiding party. To anybody who doesn't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, and I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but they are what we call ultra-blind playthroughs. So I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge of the game or suggest what to do in the game whether or not they've played it before. Now, if you want to see more of what happens on the channel, type !games in the chat. You will get a full list of all 7 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including The Witcher 3. And if you like what you see today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see a follower goal of 9, and we're currently at 2. We're getting there, guys. We just reset that goal, so we are moving. The 27th entry in the Twitch playbook is out right now. It is called Up Your Showmanship on Stream, and that's going to help you to not only read and respond to comments, but really, truly engage with comments, make people feel heard, and build on conversations so that you are just generally improving your chat engagement on stream. Now, if you don't know the Twitch playbook, it is a free podcast I created to help all of you guys in this community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already have one. Every episode is 10 minutes or less, so it's very bite-sized, and it's been coming out for the last 27 weeks in a row, so there is plenty of it. You can find it on iTunes, on Spotify, on all the major podcast platforms by searching for the Twitch playbook, or you can type !playbook in the chat. You'll get a link directly to it. Now, if you like the channel, you want to support the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff on here, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Another great way to support the channel is to cheer or donate. Cheers and donators both get custom Voice of Nick voices as their shoutouts. On the donation leaderboards this week, we have Azure Tundra in first place with $10. That is a gold star donation. Thank you to Azure Tundra. Second place, or rather, cheer leaderboards, we have in third place, Nobody. Second place, Peer to Beer with 1 cheer. That is a thank you to Peer to Beer. And first place, Me Computer with 100 cheer. A purple level cheer. Thank you to Me Computer. Thank you to everybody who is supporting these streams. It is highly appreciated. You're directly helping these shows to get better. Every single day, I improve at least one thing about this family of channels here, whether it is tweaking, improving, adding things to the Twitch streams you see in front of you, whether it is creating and posting content that goes on the social channels like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or Twitter, whether it is improving or adding things to the Discord or Wiki, whether it's writing, recording, posting all of the Twitch playbook entries, all that stuff, guys, is in large part thanks to all of you for supporting these streams by cheering, donating, subscribing, gifting subs, or gifting games. Speaking of gifting games, thank you to the Goonie once again who sent over this copy of The Witcher 3. And big thanks to all of the admins and mods who really help these Twitch streams and the Discord to just be as amazing as they have been. Thank you, guys. Now, let's jump into a raid. The way that we do raids on this channel is a little bit different than a lot of other channels do it. We always raid someone here who is playing a previous game in our playthrough series, so as not to see any information about games that we're currently playing or any games that we plan on playing in the future. So let's see if we can't find somebody who's doing something fun. Let's take a quick look at... Ooh, we got a couple of good ones. Man, there's a lot of people playing games today. A lot of people. Oh. Somebody's playing a Sword Art Online game. Good stuff. We'll be able to raid that. It actually might be the one that we are playing. So maybe we'll be able to raid that once we finish ours. Now let's see if we can join this one and this one and this one. We got a couple of good opportunities here. Good opportunities to watch ads. Good stuff. Now, we want to say hi to somebody once we find out what these ads are doing. Welcome Gaming Hour into the stream. And, where was this thing? Let's get an exclamation mark high for Gaming Hour at the end of the show. Make sure you join in with the Raid Gaming Hour if you want to jump into this next stream that we end up joining. And let's see what we got right here. We have, aha! Is this live? Yes, it is. Okay, let's join this one. Erin Go Bra, who we haven't seen in a while. Aaron Gobra is playing Dark Souls 1. So let's all jump into there and enjoy the stream. Guys, make sure you show some love to Aaron Gobra. Make sure you post that raid message into the chat. Meatball Marauders are here to party, and I will see you all next time. Thank you guys for joining the show. I'll see you all later. This was the final one for today, but I will see you tomorrow for 3 more video game streams and 1 more secret stream if you can find it. Until then, bye-bye, everybody. Have a great night.